Alright, so what I'm going to be trying to do in this game is I really want to like figure out like a build that I'm happy with Kwang. Because his old build like that used to be the best, it's just always literally just going 5 Boston first and building like World Breaker eventually. Like that kind of stuff. But I actually think that Kwang doesn't really need 5 Boston anymore. It's still a good item, sure. But I actually think there are better items to go on him, and that's why I want to kind of test that out in this game. Because I actually think with Fire Blossom Change, for those who do not know, this active passive component, it's a ramping effect. Like you actually only do a whole lot of damage if you stick onto someone for extended period of time. And Kwang is all about more burst amounts of damage. Like you could sure stay on top of someone, but I mean this is the meta we're talking about where tank speed is pretty bad. So trying to stay on top of someone for a very long time, you're gonna die really fast, right? So we're gonna still build for items that plays a lot more into the burst side of Kwang, and that's we're gonna go for Elafrost first. Because Kwang is very mana hungry, you want mana regen, so you can kind of use your combos a lot in lane. Elafrost is also a great, what you call...
My
I'm nesting right here.
look upon me as a
There we go. Love it. But yeah, no, you want to like just play into the whole like burst combo side of Kwang, so I'm actually gonna go for like a super spellplay build. I'm actually gonna build like Elafrost first. I want to get Magnify of course, and then I also want to get Oathkeeper. Like I think that's gonna make for a pretty like Kwang combo Kwang when you're doing a lot of burst damage on one basic attack, but it's still pretty bulky at the same time. So when you're playing Kwang, the first few levels, you don't really want to use your other abilities a whole lot. Because if you use your like Q and E combo, especially early on, you want to use mana like really fast. I think I had one video where I was going against a Kwang offlane, and someone was complaining about why this guy's not using his combos. The reason why he's not using his combos is because he's running through his mana really fast whenever he does so, and I'm literally like sidestepping his Q every time. So like even when he's like being conservative on his combos, he got to the point where he had to back out of lane multiple times because he literally just went through his mana bar in like 2 minutes, and that's really bad. You want to be efficient, which is staying in lane is the important part. Because me, I'm just using RB only, and Mori kind of gain a little bit chunk for my mana consumption, right? Imagine I'm using my Q and E, I'll probably be like 1/3 mana already, which is pretty bad state for fun to be in. Like if I see a kill angle, I'll go for it, right? But I'm not gonna try to use my combo too much because I need to like stay on top of my mana so I can keep pushing this lane. I'll use it right here because I'm also trying to wave clear. So I'm trying to be efficient. I'm using that to do a straight onto punch, but I also do that to push the wave in, so I go for 2 buff. And you saw what happened. I literally used that combo once, and I literally went through my mana really fast. Like, people really underestimate how much mana Kwang can go through if you spam your combos. And maybe like that got changed in this patch. Like I think I kind of noticed Kwang is going through his mana faster than he normally does on the old patch. And that just means you have to be more conservative now more than ever when you play Kwang like this. And that's why I'm following Elafrost a lot, because you need that mana regen eventually, or else you just don't get to play the game, right? Because if you're playing like a magical bruiser like Kwang and you have no mana, you really can't play the lane phase at that point. So I'm actually going to pick up that mana regen right now, so I can kind of have that to help me sustain through the lane. And you really just need 1. If you get 2, that's actually really good, but I think you just need 1, because I mean, Elafrost gives you 125%. I think that's good enough for Kwang for most parts. And then this matchup against the Quench and Chimera, instead of going my Oathkeeper second that I want to do, we're going to go Tainted Guard second because we need the additional armor to lane against like the Quench, but also we need like to reduce their healing too. Because both of them are going to heal a whole ton. We're going to fight them a lot. We need to do our best to reduce their healing so they'll unlock squishy as a result. Now that I got some mana regen, I could get a little bit more aggressive with my ability uses, because you kind of see I'm still like healthy in mana, so I can start throwing some combos out now. I got through the early game part, I have levels, I can get a bit more aggressive with my combos, especially since the Quench doesn't seem like he's gonna expect it a whole lot, like right here. I don't have a way to guarantee his that kill, so I'm not gonna trade Blink for Blink. Because if Chimera ganks me, then I need my Blink to get out. Nice. We can fight this in the wave, by the way. This is a massive wave. Wait for my combo, then we go on this Chimera. Like, usually, Chimera has no problem winning against a Kwang like that, but like, if you're in a bad wave like that, and I'm 2 levels above you, you're gonna die, right? That's just a given fact. So nice, we got 2 kills, we got Elafrost, and now we have the wave clear, additional damage on hits. Now we can start doing Tainted Guard, because that item technically helps us do more damage, reflect damage at them, reduce the healing so they're less tanky. More importantly though, ability haste, because since we're not doing Fire Blossom World Breaker anymore, you actually want to prioritize items with ability haste, because I think that was the only downside of doing like Fire Blossom World Breaker Kwang, is you're actually missing out on 2 ability haste slots. But now that we don't have to build them, we can focus on building items that's going to give us ability haste. That's kind of like why I used to like running Time Warp on the old Kwang build, because since you're going like Firebox and World Breaker, you need to make up for that ability haste somewhere, right? And to do that, I use Time Warp is what I do.
I feel the heavens' fury.
But I actually don't need to go Time Warp. I love Time Warp on Kwang, but I don't really need it anymore, because I'm gonna build items that's gonna be better suited anyways. Nice. Yeah, this Quench doesn't really get to play the game anymore, sadly, because I got 2 kills. I'm ahead. Like, I think a lot of people would think Quench would win against Kwang normally. At least in the early game, Kwang is just a menace against Quench. Like, you have so much more control over him and how you want to engage, disengage, CC him, all that stuff. So at least for the early mid game, you can really bully the a Quench a whole lot. Maybe late game it's tough because Quench kind of just wins any 1v1 late game, but at least early game you can really bully a Quench as long as you're building the right items and you're playing well into him. We can maybe go for the seal buff. I think we do enough damage to bust it down before Quench comes over. Yeah, we do. Nice. So, pick up home play, so we start to reduce the healing on this Quench already.
Stand straight and keep your sword hand firm.
Pretty much like all the items that we're gonna build on Kwang, they're all like ability haste focused, right? So I think once we get to like 5-6 items, we get like 50 or 60 ability haste, which is actually a lot on most characters, and that's more than enough for Kwang to do his combos over and over again. We have Tempest too, so that's gonna be big for all ending on people. Is the Quench over there? I actually can't tell. Alright, he's over here. Good to know.
Right there.
So I think it's kind of worth to push into Quench T2 tower 10 minutes. So we're gonna actually see if we can just do camps for now. We still have Blink, so we can get out if we have to. It's literally outside my range. Okay. Wait, Alti a few. Nice. Now we jump to... Oh, there's a game right there. I have like no mana, so I can't help Howitzer if you get them 1v2.
I'll be right back.
Oh, alright. Nice of you, thank you. Oh wait. Never mind, I thought the main part was stuff, but I see Chimera got the buff, so nice, nice. Alright, let's back. We got Tempest, so our all-in becomes really good. We have Tainted guard. Third item, we're gonna build Oathkeeper because my recommendation when you're playing Kwang is you want to build at least 2 like magic items because you want to get magical power so you can kind of get good scaling on your damage, but also on your shield too. So we're gonna get that with these 2, and then we can still build full tank afterwards. That, by the way, help us do more damage like Flux Matrix. I'll try to see if we can maybe gank the Gideon. Okay, that's his portal.
An allied tower is under attack.
I'll do the little sneakaboo, see if we can just jump on him from this angle. Nice. Now we're just pushing mid. Try to knock down the T1 tower for my howitzer. So if we have mini prime, we just need to get 1 more minion because that thing's gonna die to 1 hit. I mean, Spell doesn't get to walk in into me. I just think we just focus that first. Nice. We can maybe keep pushing mid. Maybe. Oh, especially, yeah. Does he get jump on? Yeah. There's no, like, follow-up, unfortunately, so that just kind of worth to go on that. And every time I win the offlane and I would take, the enemy offlane does one thing and one thing only. They just only split push, so we unfortunately gotta match the rotation of this quench on this side. Because we can most certainly just keep pushing left for now and keep trying to blow the quench, but I kind of want to help the rest of my team and try to get them ahead because I'm always really ahead myself.
I'm going back.
Let's actually go give way for Fang too. So my left lane is in a good spot. I'm gonna just run over immediately, and we're gonna probably sit on like the Sparrow because she's not super strong. I guess we can focus like Gideon Chimera then. But I mean, if we see the opportunity to go on Spare, we take it. Nice. You kind of like how I took that sneaky angle to get off the wall so I can jump on them from the back lines. Nice. We can just focus on Tainted. Love to see it. Oh, right here, right here, right here. That camera looked like he had fun. That game looked like he had fun. Nice. Well play.
Return soon.
I will go left because my TB can push that out fine. Don't think we can get powered. Oh, okay, spell. I guess.
I will only rest a moment.
If my TP stay, by the way, I'm more than happy to go on them because I think we just killed them again.
What did I miss?
Just that easy, right? But 1v2, probably a little bit too rough without help, so I'll just won't risk it.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Nice, we got Magnify, so we have about 85 magical power. We want to ideally get that juice up even further, so we have more scaling on our combos, because kind of saw early game how much damage we can really do with our combos. And if you build magical damage and I have to help you do more damage with magical based stuff, it's gonna help you like you'll be surprised at how deadly Kwang can really get, and his like combos also being really hard to kill on this patch. Because I think we just want to just try to maybe get quenched or just invade, one of the two. Well play. Oh, it's a million ult. Oh. Dang, if I get the root, maybe we can go on the million, but we can still 1v2. Except we have Gideon coming over, so we actually can't 2v3 when we have HP. Maybe Gideon... Okay, looks like he's over there. Any chance we can just invade a little bit? I look at mids. Alright, that's his blink. Dang, I almost got the knock up, and I think that would help me live. So I get the shutdown the Chimera, it's kind of whatever, he's playing for it. We went 1 for 3, I think that's what totally was. And yeah, we couldn't just go for mini prime, should be able to get it really fast actually. Nah, I don't think this game is even close to dying. It's not like the best meta, sure, but you gotta remember, there are like over 100 pages of stuff changed in this game. Let me say that again. In one patch alone, there's 100 pages of everything changing, items, heroes. Like, the whole meta got flipped on its head, right? Like, it's so much to the point that, like, I think most games will just call this Predecessor 2, right? Because that's what happened with Overwatch and the Smite. There's like 100 changes or whatever. There's a whole ton. They call it the next game, right? But like for Predecessor, it's like, oh, this is just the update we did, by the way. So like, if you're gonna change the entire landscape of this game with 100+ pages of changes, things are bound to not be the most stable meta-wise. But even though like this is not the meta that we all want to see, it could be way worse, is the big thing. It could be way worse. Things could be just unplayable. One hero could literally just one down everyone. I mean, Spell can sometimes one down people, but there's some counterplay, right? There's not like 5 heroes that's all of a sudden like, okay, these 5 people is literally just like ruining the game. Maybe there's just 1 or 2, but I think saying they ruined the game is still a slight exaggeration still, right? Because this is all just a big step in the right direction, 100%. Because going from 5 items to 6 items, that's huge. Because now build diversity is going to be the best it has been. I can be a lot more creative in my build path. I have more choices and to do stuff, and it's gonna help to like make some more interesting heroes, because when you have more item slots, you can have more items because more people can build those items now, right? I missed that. That's fine. Just do Fang Tooth, just get the third Fang Tooth, and maybe just go Prime right after immediately. Maybe get one Prime. Some people power out the back, but me, I don't think I really need to, so I can keep just running it. Oh, we gotta help out. How is it though? Fun interaction right there, by the way. Because like if you get knocked up in the air but you're tethered, you actually can't do it. So if you see someone taking the blast comb, plant, whatever, you tether them, they jump in the air, they come right back to the same spot they do, and it makes it easy to just full combo them, as you guys saw. Nice. So go ahead, finish out Oathkeeper, and that's like the full build, honestly. The full build is really just Elafrost, Oathkeeper, Magnify, and you have 3 slots to kind of like flex what you need to do, right? So like for this instance, we're going against Chimera Crunch, we sneak in Tainted second, we see like Magical Gideon, we sneak in Flux Matrix, because like really, this is the core build. And then the 3 slots is just items that are really good at Kwang, but you choose your order based on the enemy team you're facing. Because if we're going against Shimmy Offlane, we build Flux Matrix second, but we're against a Crunch, so we build Tainted second, which is still a really good item, nonetheless. Okay then. I guess I'll just 1v3. Yeah, like, this build, I know I'm like a little bit fed right now, but this build feels really good on Kwang. Like, I actually think you don't do 5 slots and more on Kwang. Like, you just saw how they were able to really still do so much work and be tanky without Fire Blossom. I think especially in this meta, I think Fire Blossom just bad on him, if anything. Because you don't get the ability haste that you need. And the reason why I can go really hard on teamfight is because I have like 63 ability haste already. Like, having this much ability haste means my combos just go so hard. Right? Take one more for the votes. Not get the last one in the Mario, but yeah, I really like this build a whole lot. Because, like, for Kwang, you want like 3 things. You want a lot of health so you can tank people. You want some magical power so you ability slap them. And you also want a lot of ability haste so you get to like use your combo over and over and over again right there. Like, I was able to actually just be able to 1v3 because I'm building the right items to count them, but also like these items together is actually pretty nutty, not gonna lie. It's actually kind of crazy, 23-minute game, 24-ish, and that was like 13 kills, 36,000 damage. Holy. Yeah, we kind of like game on them a little bit. I'm actually kind of curious, what about my damage taken? 27. That's not too bad. Again, don't look at jungle's damage taken because this counts about jungle means hitting them. I'm gonna be looking at these. That's actually surprising Crunch took like so much damage that game, but I guess he was told the punching bag. Not to be mean, but he sort of was the punching bag, so he kind of farmed the damage taken more than I did, right? Interesting.